Hello everyone, my name is Waldo Richards from DaGameTrain, and oh boy, what could this game be? Could it be good? Ha, yeah, right, sure, whatever you say. You know, in my line of work, there's a lot more shit games than good, for some reason. I'm not sure what's that all about. Let's see. Easy? Are you sure this is set on easy? This sounds like bullshit. This sounds like some serious Horgus Borgus. Wait a minute. Easy? Hard? Practice? Alright, so easy is medium in this case. Alright. If that's what you say. Once long ago, Taz-Mania was ruled by giant prehistoric seabirds. They were so big that one of their giant eggs could feed the family of our ancestors for a year. Unfortunately, couldn't teach them how to write in fonts that are readable. Shit, dude, is this an eye test or a game? There are even legends that there is a lost valley where the giant orbs still live. Who gives a shit? What? Why does a turtle say "orf"? That makes no sense. I'm gonna need to catch that map on a freeze frame to show you something, but first of all, it's Taz-Mania time. Oh boy, can you hear the excitement coming out of my totally excited voice? Yes, I'm super excited about this piece of shit of a game. Ugh. The least they could have done is get some fucking music in here, but they couldn't even get that much. I guess it's too much to ask for from the developers of this game. I wonder who made this. I'm gonna need to look this up so I can send them hate mail. Well, I probably wouldn't do that because that's kinda silly, but man. You hear this funky whatever music? Well, it only happens when there are these stony bastards around. But if I walk away and despawn them, there's no more of that additional instrument in the soundtrack. In fact, it seems like the soundtrack is constantly changing because of the different instruments that are added by different things that I'm touching. Hold on, game. Hold on just a second. Look at this map. Looks pretty basic for a map, but no, whatever, you know. It's a map, who gives a shit? Now, do you wanna know where are we supposed to be going to? Yeah, we're supposed to be going to this little fucking island on our left. That's good. That means we're pretty close to it, right? Well, I just wanna tell you one thing. Keep in... What am I trying to say? I'm fucking stupid. I'm sorry, I'm just being stupid. Hold on. Let's try this again. Keep an eye on the map, because it makes no sense that the road that we take to get to this island. It makes no fucking sense how we get to the island. You may be thinking, oh well, maybe it's because the main character can't swim, so he has to go around. That would be the logical conclusion. But logic is a thing for stupid, whatever, people. It's for people who actually think that these kind of video games like this one here can be redeemed. Yeah, good try with that. Shit, he just ate an enemy. Alright. I hate how the soundtrack in this game works. Some areas have no soundtrack, and instead they have like random bits and pieces of music just playing. Like, I don't care about that, just play some fucking music. It's not that hard. By the way, don't eat the bombs. I know, no shit, but don't eat the bombs. It's totally possible to do it. But other areas do have soundtrack, and unfortunately, it doesn't get much better. mean, if you're not even hearing any music in this level, well, don't be surprised. There practically is no music in this level. You might as well not even consider it music. It's just like one or two instruments playing in the background. They call that soundtrack. Come on. That is stupid. It's not a fucking soundtrack if there's hardly any fucking music in the background. In fact, the soundtrack in this game is so bad that if you went to game music appreciation, you wouldn't find this game on their listings. Because it practically has nothing to listen to, so what would be the point? Hey, we seem to be going somewhere where we don't need to. Hey, look at that, the frame rate improved! What happened? Well, I'll tell you what happened. You see, this game has this odd thing about itself where... where in smaller levels it's actually faster? I don't know. It's like if it's a smaller level, it plays more smoothly, but if it's a bigger level, rather than being, you know, smoothed out, it just plays shittier. Like right now, you can feel the choppiness. Even though it says I'm playing at 60 frames. That is not true. I can feel that this is not 60 frames. But it says it is, so whatever. You get the idea. Also, isn't that soundtrack beautiful? No? Too bad. It's pretty much as good as it gets. I mean, some tracks are a little better by comparison, but it's like comparing shit with piss. Sure, piss is a little better than shit because at least you can just wash it off with soap and you're done, but shit goes all over the place and it has substance, whereas piss is just water with stuff in it that your body doesn't want. Man, what an analysis by Walter Richards from the... Oh! Not what I wanted. Whatever. Now here's a good question. What would a Tasmanian devil want to do in a fucking factory if his mission is to just find food? That's a good question. Too bad you won't get any answers, because this game provides none. I love how you can just spin through that furnace section. Like, that's not an exit! It's not a fucking exit if it doesn't go anywhere. Lies and deceit. Ow. Well, at least this level has a slight improvement on the soundtrack, as in it sounds less obnoxious. Seriously. If you want good music in a Sega game, play anything but this. But you know, I say this is a shit game. You might not be able to tell the reason why. So why is it a shit game? Oh, well, that's pretty simple. For one, it has stupid gimmicks like this where you have to decide which of the switches is actually correct and then try not to fuck up. I think it's a stupid gimmick because there's no way to tell for like an advanced player, let's say, like someone who played this more times than he should have in his life, if it's a legit lever or not. How am I supposed to tell? They are not different in any way or form. They're the exact same. As you saw by yourself, one lever, and that shocks me, looks the exact same as the other one that doesn't. What's the big idea? How am I supposed to tell what I'm supposed to do? Like, which lever am I supposed to pull and which one I shouldn't? You might be thinking, maybe I should pull this one. Nope. Okay, I learned my mistake. What about this one? Oh! It isn't this one either! What the fuck, game? Yeah, it's this one up here instead. Nice tricks. I mean, yeah, if you want some puzzle elements in your game, that's fine. Nobody's complaining about that part. The problem is that your puzzle elements are shit because I can't tell what the fuck you want me to do. Like, how do I figure this out without getting hurt? You don't. You have to remember which of the levers are the right ones. To which I say, fuck off with that shit. Oh! A blue fucking mouse just stabbed me in the fucking knees. Fuck you. We're not in Skyrim yet. Leave my knees alone. So that you can make shitty jokes about them. Also, penguins and salmon in the North Pole? Or rather a shitty reincarnation of it? I don't know. Sounds like bullshit to me. Sounds and smells like bullshit. Fuck you, I'll just skip this. Hey, isn't this the game where actually I can hit... Yeah, I can hit the frozen water and survive. But fucking Donald Duck from Quackshot can't survive frozen water? He's a fucking duck. He can swim in a bloody I'll stop. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Whoa. What happened there? I clipped from the damn block. Look at the fucking path I'm taking. What's the point? The big reason why we're taking this big old fucking detour is not because we're not capable of swimming, but because somebody thought this was a good idea. No, we have no problem getting through the water. I mean, this fuckball can't swim for shit, but that's not a problem because he doesn't care. I mean, he's got the fucking spin of doom. He can just spin his way over the fucking water. What's the big idea? This is the game that makes you hate this character, because he's so stupid. He can't stop himself from eating random things that you accidentally pick up. He also has no way of looking down or up because he's too stupid to do that. Can I pick up the fucking mouse and eat him? No? Well, what the fuck is the point? Oh! Fuck. Yeah, there is a gimmick where you can pick up certain enemies and eat them. What's the point? There is no point. You get nothing beneficial out of it. That's a missed opportunity to make interesting gimmicks, if I say so myself. I'm not one for big gimmicks and everything. But that was a missed opportunity if I've ever seen one. Like if you eat the mouse with the spears, maybe you could throw spears or something. Wait a minute, I know a game that already did that and it doesn't suck. I think it's called Kirby. Yes, it is. Man, what the fuck? How am I supposed to get through? See, this is another problem. If I push to the right, I'm gonna fly off a ledge. But if I let go, I'm gonna get stabbed in the ass by a throwing spear. I'll have to take the hit. And I still fall off the goddamn... damn it. You have no idea how great it feels to have cold water, ice cold water. Because otherwise I would be exploding with rage, with burning rage. Because this game pisses me off. But I'm no longer on the same level of being pissed off as Pac-Man 2, because I don't think there's a game that can go any worse than that. A game where you can't even fucking move by yourself. At least this game has that much. I can walk myself rather than having to rely on the programmer moving me. So that's good. I like that. Not that it means much for this game. It's not necessarily a very bad one. It's just annoying. It has stupid gimmicks that nobody cares about. Like for example, you have this spin. Well, it's nice, but it doesn't help a lot. For one, you can use it to help yourself in platforming, which is nice, but it doesn't happen often enough to warrant the need for it. And other times, it just gets you killed. Like it makes you fly off the damn ledges and shit. Why would I want something like that? That's like a suicide button. Other thing is, the level design is just garbage. I mean, look at this tree with the tiniest branches ever. How do they support so many leaves? It makes no fucking sense. And as somebody who actually gives a shit about biology and all things related to it, it really fucking triggers me. Cut this shit out! This tree is bullshit! Oh, I died. That's nice. I mean, what the fuck do you want me to say about it? Another thing about the spin is that you can accidentally knock the shit out of your power-ups and other pickups. Why would I want to do that with the useful stuff? With bombs and other dangerous items, sure, that's helpful. I don't want to eat them because this asshole has no control over his eating habits. He also drops like a rock if he gets hit, because apparently everyone who hits him anywhere on his body triggers some kind of a fucking paralyzing effect, and he's too stupid to evolve out of it. Or, you know, just dress up so that he doesn't get stung right in his fucking weak spot, which is everything. Like, seriously, come on. Wait, you can jump on enemies in this game? What? What the fuck was that? What hit me there? I killed the fucking rats that can throw spears. So who the fuck threw a spear at me then? If it was a spear that was thrown at me, I could have sworn I saw a spear. What the fuck was that? Man, this game is really getting on my nerves now. Like, what the hell? I can't even walk without getting hit by nothing? Like, fuck you, okay? Certain food items, as you can see, can give you certain power-ups, but again, it's a missed opportunity on interesting gimmicks, because this spicy whatever is the only thing that actually does something like that. I don't know any other item that gives you a specific power-up for eating it. So what's the point of that? Oh, whoops. Whatever. Another thing to be pissed off about are, well, the boss fights. Like, I mean, this is all I have to do. Just hold B and move around. Oh wow, this is so difficult. Why even have a boss fight? It's a waste of time. And a waste of effort, too. Oh yeah, this level is also a pain in the dick. I think there's two variants of this, but basically in either variant of it, you have to ride the logs to avoid, well, wasting your fucking life away on one of these little islands. Problem is, these logs are a pain in the dick because you can accidentally fall off of them like I did there just by holding down and jumping, because you know, you have to alternate between altitudes or whatever. Makes sense in a 2D game. Well, in a way it does, but not in this game's case. And also, I don't know what to tell you, but sometimes it just doesn't seem to work. Like, sometimes I'll drop down on a log like that just fine, and then I just want to jump up on this fucking platform. If I don't hold up, I'm not gonna get on the fucking platform. Like, what the fuck is the difference? I'm jumping up, aren't I? Just let me get up on the fucking platform. I'm above the bloody thing. How did I miss the fucking platform? That's the better question. But like I said, the level design in this game is garbage. This is the best example of it. Yeah, you remember minecarts in other games, don't you? Well, this minecart is penis. Here's the best part about it. You press B, you press C, you press up. It doesn't let you do shit to avoid the fucking obstacle. So what's the button you gotta use? It's A. But you gotta make sure to hold back most of the time, because somebody thought it would be a fun idea to make you fly through the entire area super fucking fast. Like, what? Whose idea was this? Who thought this was a good idea to go flying through a place that is kinda small to see in? Like, I take up a very big chunk of the fucking screen by myself. the obstacles are pretty large, they come in pretty fucking fast. And they don't just blink in and then show up, oh no. You drive past them. They're always there and you have to avoid them. This is my normal speed. It's pretty fucking fast. If you don't hold back, you're gonna not see the fucking obstacles. Like, yeah, they have some arrows for some of them, then they expect it to be quicker, but unfortunately, that doesn't help most of the time. Mostly because you're not entirely sure when it's safe to let go. You'd think by being here where I'm at, it would be safe to let go, cause, well, it's probably not a hitbox anymore like this shit is, but no, that still counts as a hit. So not only do they expect you to be fucking quick on the draw, they also expect you to know when to let go, when there's multiple of these fucking blockades in the way, and also make sure to speed up at the right times, and also slow down at the right time. You know, just fuck this. Like, what the fuck, dude? Why do you have this garbage anyway? It's hard for me to see because the game runs at a certain speed where it just makes my eyes go blurry and hurt. I hate this kind of shit. Battletoads had that too on the flying section, but it only happened for a little bit. I guess that's when the developers realized, man, this really fucking hurts your eyes. We better stop doing that. The developers here never realized that. They never got the fucking memo for it. Also, what's the point of these stars here that you can collect? They don't do anything. They're just in the way so you can't even miss them. I don't get the point. Oh yeah, here you have to make sure to slow down, because if you don't, well, you're hitting the obstacle, you're hitting the wall. Here you'd be probably thinking, okay, I need to go fast, you know, just out of instinct. No, you have to slow down again. But there's very little room for error, as you saw right there. I only sped up a slight bit, and I smashed right into the wall. But whenever the fucking stoplight is green, if I do the same maneuver just for speeding up, like really fucking fast, and then decide at a split second to slow down because I feel like I'm about to smash into something, that doesn't count. That still counts as a fuck up because this time you weren't fast enough. Fuck you, game. All of this would have been easily fixed if it... Oh, this is the worst fucking part right here. The dumbest fucking obstacle. You saw that, right? They want you to speed up at full speed, and then at the fucking blink of an eye's notice, pull up. Are you fucking mad? How do you expect me to react to that fast enough? This level is the biggest shit of all. And this is pretty much the reason why I don't want to record this. But I'm doing it because I don't have a commentary that I can say you can go watch and say that I'm never gonna do this game again. I only had like gameplay footage at some point. It's probably deleted by this point, and if it isn't, it's most definitely going to be after this is up. Because I have no reason to keep it around anymore. Plus gameplay footage is kinda not very interesting to look at, especially when save states are involved. Because this level, it just fucking annoys me. Oh! You see? I barely got that. Just barely. And my eyes are straining. Fuck! Really? That fucking count as a hit? Fuck off. That's bullshit. That's on the fucking corner of this damn blockade. Like, what the fuck? No margin for error at all. And they want me to go through here at this fucking speed? Are you fucking insane, developers? This is nonsense. And I'm saying this as someone who actually used to own this fucking piece of shit. Imagine someone playing this for the first time. How would they have to deal with this? They'd probably just throw the fucking game out of the damn window at this point. Why bother? Obviously the developers didn't give a shit. Why should they? Oh, fuck me. This sucks. Really fucking sucks.